Well, welcome back. You know, I gotta say, I am so overwhelmed, overjoyed. I have had over 1,000 views on my van conversion. Something like 84 likes. Wow. I started this journey for me, but I was hoping maybe at some point I could inspire others or help others along the road. Seize the word, seize your journey. So no matter what it is, but I never expected such an outgoing of support. Wow, you guys are amazing. And last time I looked, I had like 84 subscribers. That's like a 40% jump or a 50% jump. So I definitely wanted to come out and say thank you to every subscriber that's been with me since the beginning, and all of you new, and the comments. I love the conversations we're having. Please let me know if there's what you want to see, because this isn't for me, this is for you guys. Do you want to see more travel videos? Do you want to see more van life? A mixture? Let me know if there's something. Or if I say I'm in an area and you want to see something, if I can, I'll try to check it out for you. So, anyway, so today's video is all about things that I brought on the road or didn't have when I started on the road that I'm like, wow, I'm really glad I had. I'm not going to do them in order 1 to 10. It's a mixture of things. If they're on the video, they're things I'm glad that I really did bring. So I hope this kind of helps you guys out. I will try my best to learn how to put links in. Right now, I'm more worried about the video editing and making sure they're at least partial good quality. I appreciate all you guys' help on the video editing. And stay tuned, I got some surprises coming up at the end of the video. In the meantime, stay beautiful, stay safe, travel free, stay fantastic. Keep watching. This is one thing I have a love-hate relationship with this thing. It's huge. It's 13 by 13. It's just big, it's bulky, it's heavy, about 25 pounds. Don't really use it as a power station because it drains the battery. But what I love about it is I only have to like charge it for about an hour every 3 months. But I had to, in the old Hobbitmobile, had to jump the battery 4 times. And until the alternator was totally dead, this jumped it super quick. Also has a tire gauge with it, which my son said isn't the best. He tried using it, didn't like it. I wish I would have bought a more narrow, flat one, but this is a Schumacher. It's been dependable. You can see how big it is. So, it's a love-hate relationship, but I wouldn't be on the road without it. Here's one of those things I wouldn't have thought I needed. It was $10. It's a folding step stool. So, my first month out, my knee started hurting. And I don't have aches and pains, even at my age of 63. Couldn't figure it out. Then it dawned on me. I was stepping down into the ground. Sometimes that's quite a step. So, I went and invested $10, got the folding step stool. I can walk in and out of my van. I don't hit that ground, boom, hard in the morning. And it holds my weight. I'm 285 pounds. Now, if I want to go someplace, I just simply fold it up, and I've got a little chair. There's no back to it, but it's nice. And then I also have a footstool. So, that is something that I am pretty excited about that I didn't think I was going to need. No more aches and pains. solar has made my life so much easier. This is my Blue Eddy, a 500 watt, which in a month or so I'll do a review on that, but it's going to be a good review. That keeps my refrigerator going, which my refrigerator has made my life so much easier, and I'm actually saving money. So a couple months I'll do a review on the fridge and the solar and what I think, what I feel. But I went the first 4 months without either, and this last 3-4 months has been great having solar and a fridge. The other thing that I really absolutely did not think I was ever going to use is fans. I have that one, I have that one, and I have another small one. Without airflow in a van is death. This has been just an amazing thing to have. I hang them up all different places, depends on the airflow at night. When I lived in a traditional house, I didn't have a fan and I took all the ceiling fans out. So that shows you how anti-fan I am. But now, I'm just a fan of fans. Here's another one of those things I knew I was going to need, but I didn't know what type. And a friend surprised me with this light right after I got my very first fan. It is powered by USB. It lasts, if I charge it for like 8 hours, it'll last for 2 nights. And I've been known to fall asleep with the light on. And you can see how well it lights my whole area. And the photo in the next shot will show you the name of it. I think she got it at Lowe's for probably under 20 bucks. Here is my other must-have, folding buckets. This one I use to do laundry, carry water, take a bath, do a pedicure, and then I have a smaller one for miscellaneous stuff and dishes. They fold down to absolutely no size, but it gives me more water storage. I got those on Amazon. I think it was like 20 bucks for the two. The other one is smaller. I don't know if you can see it down in there. And it's got a lid. This one doesn't fold up quite as easy. I'm not that impressed by it. The smaller one folds up real easy. This one you got to work with. This is how small that folds up to. And I don't remember the brand I got. And it doesn't say on the bottom. No, it doesn't. And since we're doing fold-up things, I got some fold-up bowls. They're leak-proof. So far, I've not had trouble with it. This is how much they fold up. And those are 2 little strainers I got. Those have been a lifesaver. Those I am very, very impressed with. I can't get them out. I'm doing this one-handed. But they fold up to nothing. So, you can get all those in Amazon. They're just under folding strainers, bowls, buckets. Here's another must-have. Y'all know you're going to need a can opener. But I bought the cheap $1 little silver thin one because I wanted to save room. And I didn't want to spend $5. So one night I'm making tuna and it breaks. And I'm in bear country, so I had to leave it set out on the picnic table because it was partially opened. Didn't want my van smelling like tuna. So It was gone. Some coons got the can. Hopefully they didn't cut their little paws. Anyway, spend $5. Get a decent one. It's going to take up a little bit more room, but you aren't going to be left with a half-open can of tuna. Here's another thing that I never even knew about. I actually think I seen this on YouTube. It's a moisture eliminator. You just take the foil off, leave it like this. I set it right in the corner of my back door, and it pulls moisture out. So those little styrofoam balls will track the moisture. The moisture goes in here, you toss them away. I get mine at the Dollar Tree, of course, because you can get them other places $3-4, but why spend $3 or $4 when you can get it for $1? And they're the same identical thing. Some of the Dollar Trees that I've been at, actually they have charcoal in them, which I like because it's an odor eliminator. This one's brand new. I picked up 2 because they're hard to find. They sell out, so I try to keep one in stock all the time. They last in the summer about 6 weeks. In the winter, they last about 2 months. You could put as many in as you want. If it's going to draw moisture out of my van, that's a good thing, because you always got to try to keep the interior as dry as possible through hot, humid weather and through rainy weather, because you really don't want a lot of moisture, because you could get black mold in your van or your home.
Sounds like somebody's coming up. Yep. Did you tell Dad the thing that us and Grandma come up with about
After I jumped between y'all, I was like, what's this thing? I'm sorry. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Okay.
Sing